And about the fitness, well, they support me, I guess. They really like and see the progress and they're impressed, I think. Hopefully. Hope they're proud too. Next is from Fudu14. Do you know Sahara and I saw this question. Do you know Sahara Andrea, the musician from Bulgaria, and favorite Bulgarian meal and dessert? Yes, I know Andrea and I know Sahara, and this type of music is called pop folk or chauga. And no, I don't listen to pop folk or chauga, but the songs from Andrea and Sahara especially, they have a few good songs. I would listen, I've listened to them, so yes, I know them. And my favorite Bulgarian meal, Bulgarian pancakes, banica, all types of banica, which is actually burek as you said, but we call it banica. Cake garage. Yeah, cake garage is Bulgarian. Bulgarian bagels, I really love them. I actually gonna have to make my mother make me. There's all types of cookies. I like basically all of the Bulgarian foods. I have a lot that I don't like that much, but I have a lot that I like. And I don't want to get too deep in this question. The next question is again from Myfitnesspal, from M. Verdus. Woman interests and your types and music favorites in and out of your country. Woman interests, I like girls that can eat a lot, lift, look beautiful, and look fit and sexy. Like, who doesn't? She has to be funny, to laugh on my jokes. Special specification I need a girl to have to like her like a lot is to have short hair. I really have a weakness for short haired girls. Like, it's pretty nice, but she can't wear red lipstick. I hate girls that wear red, dark red, bright red lipstick. This is so my favorite music types are basically in the last years is K-pop, and my favorites are definitely BTS. Like, BTS is the shit. I was thinking about making actually reaction videos on K-pop, but who knows, maybe someday. And maybe not, because it's gonna be copyrighted anyways. And I like listening to American pop and pop in general. I like listening to dubstep and trap. I basically like listening to every type of music as long as I like it. Does this count? Hope so. And in your country, well, I don't listen that much to Bulgarian music lately. I don't know. Well, recently I really loved and I still love the song of Dara, Phony Chu. I'm gonna link the song right here. You can click it and listen to it. It's in Bulgarian, but it's a pretty goddamn song. Like, this is the shit. Other than that, recently there's a girl that's Gary Nicole. I don't really like the videos, but I enjoy the songs. Let's be honest. I enjoy the songs, but the videos they are something else. The next one from Myfitnesspal is from King4610. How often you train per week and how long it took you to get to a normal eating plan and how long it took you to get that lean? I train 4 times per week, every week, and maybe I have a 5th session, which is a pull session on the bar at home. I do just a pull workout, pull-ups, chin-ups, all types of ups. How long it took me to get to a normal eating plan? Well, I don't feel I'm a normal guy that eats normally, because I eat 2 small meals and 1 hyper large meal. That's not normal, but if we talk like in normal calories and bulking and cutting and I don't care, it took me probably like 2 years. Like, when I started my YouTube channel, my first cheat day was 3,100 calories. And it wasn't really that big of a cheat day, it was more like a refeed day, but anyways, maybe 2 years. How long it took you to get that lean? Who is lean? Like, look at this. I see my abs, but this is not that lean. Well, this summer I was lean, and to be the leanest I've been ever in my life, it took me probably like 4 months, and I guess my body needed some time to adjust so it gets lean. I don't really get it. This summer it was something like on magic, and I definitely plan my cut to continue until I see my veins on my abs again. This is my goal. Next question is from Mikachu. I guess it's Red. Small top of underrated, unpopular anime which you love. So the recommended underrated animes are Bento, which is a food related anime, so watch it. Bimbo Gamiga. This is one of my favorite animes and is definitely underrated, only 7.89 in my anime list. If you want to check out my anime list, it's IA15. The next one is Gekkan Shoujo Nuzaki-kun and Gugure Kukuri-san, hilarious animes. All of those animes are full of drama, some love, a lot of comedy. They are definitely worth watching. So those were the questions from this social media. Now it's from the friend from Facebook. We all know you really like pumpkin dark chocolate, but what's your most favorite meal or food item? An item that you would be willing to eat if you're stranded on an island with nothing else to eat. Well, just one, pizza or oatmeal, because you can definitely change the flavor and you can add cookies and ice cream to oatmeal. And you can add stuff to pizza too, so pizza and oatmeal. What's your shoe size? 43 European size. What year are you currently in the university? I already said it, it's third year. What do you hope to do once you graduate? Actually, I started thinking about going to another university after I graduate here and start studying about nutrition and fitness. So I definitely want to work with something that includes that. What's your favorite subject so far? What's your least favorite subject? Least favorite, math. Math all the way. It's my least favorite, and my favorite is sport, like physical activity, but no. I really like psychology, I guess. I don't like subjects that much, at least the ones I study at the moment. Describe yourself in 5 words. Hungry, working out, active, hungry, working out. What's your best quality? Maybe, I guess, honesty. What's your worst quality? Jealousy. I'm definitely a jealous person. What do you hope to do in the next 5 years? Well, maybe grow on YouTube, start studying something I would enjoy, graduating first of all, the thing I'm already studying, win the lottery, get a nice car, a beautiful woman, some children, and a lot of food. Where have you traveled so far? I've traveled in Turkey and England, and that's it. If you can travel anywhere, where would you want to go and why? I definitely want to travel the world, so each and every country, but definitely I wanna go to Germany, America, Canada, Great Britain again, Netherlands, Japan, North Korea, Australia. What's your favorite color? I don't know anymore. What's your favorite movie? The Girl Next Door. Which movie star would you want to meet if you had the chance? The actress from The Girl Next Door, Elisha Cuthbert, and a lot more actresses. Ever been in trouble with the police? If so, why? Not really, but once we were after the hour we should get home when we were younger and the police stopped us. And they warned us that if it happens again, we will go to the police station. I was scared. I kind of shit my pants. Tell us about your first date with a girl. No. Actually, my first date, I actually haven't been on a date. We went for a walk and we talked and basically that's it. I'm a cheap ass guy, sorry. What's the craziest thing you've ever done in your life? Skydiving, bungee jumping, eating a deep fried spider? Well, I haven't gotten that far at the creativity in my food, but I don't know, I'm not an exciting person, I guess. But this sounds like extreme sport. Does anorexia count like something like an extreme sport? Anorexia. The one thing you ate and you would never eat again. My brother's cooking. If you could time travel, which time period would you want to travel and who would you want to meet? I definitely want to go to the time when Bulgaria was in communism. That's when my parents lived, and they say that they didn't have that much variety, but they had money, they had everything they needed, and they weren't scared for not having money for food and stuff like that. And I just want to see my hometown, Bulgaria, at that time. I just want to see that. Who's your best friend? My brother and my best friend Slavomir, which you saw a couple of times in my videos, And I have a lot other friends, some of them are my best friends, but you can't see them, so there's no point of telling you. Would you consider yourself an introvert, extrovert, or a little bit of both? I don't even know what those words mean. Let me check them out. Well, as far as I saw, it means am I shy? It depends, a bit of both. When is your birthday? What star sign is that? It's the 4th of April 1995 and I'm Aries. I'm gonna skip some of the questions and I'm gonna answer them privately because I feel it's getting a bit long. If you could move to another country, where would you want to move and why? Well, definitely between England, Canada, because the language is English and I feel the most confident with English. Though I would go to Germany too, but I have to work on my German. And why? Because come on, in America, Canada and England you have so much junk food that we don't. Good reason, especially in America and Canada. Like, you are so blessed. And you have food challenges in restaurants, so I can make them. So I'm moving to the questions that are about nutrition. I'm gonna answer some of them. How do you manage hunger? I eat a lot of complex carbs and protein, and basically that's it. Maybe sometimes I have like soft drinks to fill me up, to fill my stomach, but that's basically it. Tell me about your recent gym fail. I don't have gym fails. I'm a great success. Great success! If you could improve one body part, what would it be and why? My arms. My arms are still small and I definitely want to grow my arms. This is not basically one part, this is forearm, biceps, triceps, shoulders. So basically the both of the arm. When you're a budget, what's the cheapest meal to make that has a lot of protein so you can meet the protein requirements for a day? That's egg whites, quark whey, cottage cheese, even the low-fat cream cheese is cheap and high in protein, beans, and of course there's so many cheap protein sources, but like nuts too, but they are high fat. What kind of supplements do you take? I take creatine and protein powders from Myprotein. Really good stuff. Myprotein, sponsor me, come on. What's your biggest meal regret? That is, you made something you thought would be good, but it was just disastrous and absolutely gross. Well, this was a egg omelette that I added stevia inside, but this is a natural stevia and it had flavor of green tea, and when you mix eggs with green tea, it's definitely the worst thing you can possibly eat. I definitely would eat eggplant instead of this. Now we're gonna say sweet eggs. Well, you add eggs to oatmeal, you make creme brulee with eggs, so stop acting like it's weird. During your cutting phase, do you consider your sugar and sodium intakes? For example, the amount of sugar that is in fruit. The daily recommended intake is 25 milligrams. Well, no, I don't really look at my sugar. I do look a bit at my sodium, but not really that much. What's your most favorite exercise? Probably bench. I really love my bench, even though I'm not that strong there. I'm strongest at my deadlift and my squat is getting there, but definitely I enjoy the most bench. If someone reached you and asked you for advice how to start getting fit, what kind of advice would you give them? My advice is to start looking for something to do like sport. It doesn't have to be exactly working out. This is not something that is necessary. You can do football, you can do any type of sport to start eating properly. I'm not gonna say that you're gonna have to eat clean or healthy food only. You can eat whatever you want. I would definitely recommend them to start using Myfitnesspal and enjoy all the foods they want as long as it fits their macros. I know it's ridiculous and I'm getting a bit annoying, but that's it basically. You can eat whatever you want. That's my opinion and the opinion of a lot of people, and I'm really standing by it. You can eat whatever you want as long as you fit your macro goals and your fiber. What's the one gym exercise you struggle to do? Mine is pull-ups. To do, I do it, but I don't do it with that much kilograms. I definitely want to improve on my squats and bench because I'm not that good at them. Like, I'm not impressive. I'm not going for a powerlifter meet or something like this. I don't want to be that powerful or strong, but I definitely want to increase my bench and my squats and deadlift too. basically every single exercise. I want to get stronger. So those were the questions that are only for me. It's too long, so now my brother will join me and we're gonna answer the rest of the questions really fast. Actually, come here. Come here. So we're back at it again with my brother. You haven't seen him in a long time on my channel, but here he is. And we're gonna do some challenges maybe in the future with him. Just videos in general. The first question is, who is older? He's older with 2 hours. Who is wiser? He is wiser because he studies and I don't feel like studying most of the time. And he knows...
Studying doesn't mean that you're wiser.
Okay, so... Okay, we are equal. We are the wisest people on this planet. If you were put in a UFC ring, who would win the battle, you or him? Let's find out. So, who would win?
I think it's obvious that I'm gonna win.
No, it's not.
I remember that you cried like a bitch, but that was a while ago.
Can you wait a second? Can you two describe each other in terms of personality?
Food, training. Why did you do this? I need to use the place to cook. I'm sleeping. Please turn the lights off.
No, this is you. This is you.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Every time.
No, I'm not gonna study. I still have time. My university studies are
We're
not so
talking about
hard.
personality.
I'm boring. I'm doing video clips because no one is my friend. I'm not going out. I don't have friends basically. I'm going to the gym to make myself look better for the girls.
Okay, enough. My brother, is this gonna happen? I'm really scared. Like, I know that this will happen, but I don't want to do it. No, I don't know. He's so unconfident. Like, when we have something to do, he thinks of the worst thing that could happen, but at the end, the best thing happens. But every time he has to think about the worst thing. The least thing he thinks is about food. He could go like a full day without food, and the best thing... Oh! The biggest thing he thinks about is money. How to save money.
Money.
Every... No F word this time.
Bitch, you give me your money.
He thinks only how to save money, which is not bad, but when you starve yourself, basically he's eating 1 or 2 meals. He's eating plenty of calories, but from cheap ass food and no nutrition whatsoever and protein and stuff like that. He doesn't care about fitness. He doesn't care how he looks. He likes how he looks, and the only thing he thinks about is his music. Yeah, he makes music.
Yeah.
Shit ass music. Next question.
Better than in videos. Brr! He said that she got no nipples! Okay.
You two are identical twins. What is not identical?
My beard.
Basically. What is the biggest thing you fight over?
What is what?
The biggest thing we fight over?
Food?
Ice cream? Yeah. If he takes something that's mine, he's dead. If I take something from him, I'm okay. What's the worst trick you played on each other? Well, we have a nice story.
I'm gonna give you the story.
So I'm gonna say the main thing. We were studying with my mother at home. She was helping us with studying.
My brother was crying because he couldn't do the homework, and I wanted to cheer him up.
Shut up. So my mother was showing me something with my homework. I stood up, I went to her, and I left my chair there. Like, it's from those squishy chairs. And my brother did something at that point. He put a toothpick on the chair and I just sat on it. And then I had the toothpick in my ass.
Well, not in the hole, but in the meat, like?
Yeah, in my booty.
Booty.
In my gluteals. Have I ever played you a joke?
Never.
When I remember, I'll tell you, but for now I don't really remember. Take your viewers on a tour of your apartment that you share. No, we basically live in 2 rooms, so here we are!
You've seen basically 100% of our, maybe 110%
Believe
of
me,
our
you don't
apartment.
want to see where we live.
Yeah, you don't want to see the toilet.
Who's better at what?
I'm better at everything, basically.
Except lifting.
Better than everything.
Tell me of a time you made each other cry. Well, the most times we made each other cry was when we were young and we were fighting and we were using the WWE moves, and some of them were not safe, let's say it.
No. I cry only when I see Titanic and Rose is naked.
This is my joke! The only time... No! This is my joke! This is my joke! I only cry when Rose gets undressed. You took my joke.
That's a lie, I don't have a hand.
What do you do to get on each other's nerves? Anything.
This? No.
The thing that makes me go on my nerves is this. My brother loves doing this.
Let me do it.
Let's show the people what you do. Yep.
It's called
A squishy squish.
squishy fetish.
Those were the questions, guys. I'm gonna finish the video right now because it went too long. Sorry if you watched up until now. I hope you had a pretty good time. Make sure to follow me on all social media. And if you want to see this dickhead in other of my videos, click that like button and subscribe to my channel. See you next time, guys.